Heavy bearish, 4 hour bearish. This was a strong candle, held one doji. I would have loved if it would have retested the FEG, but let's see. This level was tested one, twice, and now it's broken. And yeah, it is at a good level. It already swept this low, so it might come higher from here. It is bearish, but the pullback is not strong. Okay, at least it has retested the 1 hour FEG. 15 minute swept this high, and doji not great because the pullback is not very strong. Inverted hammer, doji, and now yeah. So a simple plan is 5 minute breakout structure, retest, and 1 minute breakout structure. Not the best priority because the pullback is not strong, but still it's a good pair to trade. This in smaller time frame, this was a good momentum. Not great. You can see a trend line breakout over here, and this can be a retest, and it can continue for the higher side in 15 minute. Yeah, let's see. And okay, it's it is good, but 1, 2, 3, 4 continues to falling. Yesterday was a strong candle. This was all right. Current candle is also looking good, but it's okay. The pullback was strong. It should have retested the FVG. Same problem. The retracement is bigger in this one than the GBP. You can see it was almost a doji candle, but here the retracement was strong. Okay, not bad. Okay, so it retested the start of the momentum. This first FEG, which is nice, good. It swept London highs. This current candle has no wick. That's a good thing. Nice, nice. Not bad, not great, not bad. Slowly moving upside. Then this was a strong momentum. The pullback wasn't very strong. This was a strong candle, but you can see the reversal. Will have a 5 minute breakout structure, and like this high is important because the current candle has no wick, so it can be a very strong candle. Same plan as GBP Euro breakout structure and 1 minute retest and breakout structure. Okay, exactly around its opening price. Complete doji, it swept is high. This high was tested once, twice, 3 times, and now it's coming here for the 4th time. But the momentum is very strong, so it can hold this level for 2 3 days, and in the next week it can give a breakout. Weekly is looking strong. It should close above the level. In daily, it can close around its opening price. Not looking great. 4 hour straight pullback, breakout, pullback, breakout, pullback, doji candle. That's a good thing, but it can take one of the highs or lows of the London session, but not looking great. 1 hour, yeah, fall, breakout, pullback, breakout, slowly. From here, the trend change, breakdown. This was a strong candle, but then again, breakdown, doji candle. Current candle looks like it's gonna fall, but it is not enough priorities. I would not trade this one, but let's mark the levels just to see how it reacted. JPY bearish 1 hour. This was a good pullback. Now it's continuing for the downside. 15 minute nice. It made the order block looking good, to be honest, because in smaller time frame you can see it gave a break of structure, then retest, and this current candle is looking great for a trade. This level, okay, so we have a good place to trade. The higher time frame is not great, that's why I am not trading, but the lower time frame is looking great. We will have a 5 minute breakout structure, same plan, 5 minute breakout structure plus 1 minute breakout structure. I would not trade this one, but it's looking good. Let's see what happens. Gold, okay, it is bullish in daily. Amazing. 4 hour breakout structure, 4 hour order block got retested. And by the way, yesterday was a TP day. My SL, it wasn't a bad trailing, but if I would have given a little room for it to breathe, then we would have hit the TP. Let me show you. Euro 5 minute. Yeah, over here. You can see as per chart, it wasn't exactly a SL. Yeah, it because it happens fine. It's nothing. The swaps and everything. If you see, if I would have kept a better SL, gave it a few pips room to breathe, then yesterday was a TP day and a single trade would have been a great one. But fine, gold 4 hour looking great. We tested the order block. 15-minute order block also got retested. Great. It looks great. It can come around these highs. The fall was okay. So this was a good momentum, but the it is about to make a W pattern, but still there is time. 15-minute order block also got retested. 5 minute. Nice. This can be a good manipulation, looking like a M pattern, but it's looking good. So if we want the confirmation, we can wait for a 5 minute breakout structure, but chart it is in the 15-minute order block. I would in a normal case I would also trade a 1 minute breakout structure. It is already in this zone. We will wait for a 3 minute breakout structure. So gold is one of the priority trades. Bullish in gold. 3 minute breakout structure. It is actually looking good. In 1 minute also I can trade. Okay, 3 minute breakout structure will be a good trade. It comes around here in first 2 minutes. Yeah, this can be a good manipulation. We have this swing in 3 minutes which we can trade. Okay, JPY. It has a big wick. All in all, it is bullish. Yesterday it was a good fall. How much? Okay, okay. Okay, good. Yeah, this is a very strong candle. This low is very important for a smaller to higher time frame trader. 4 hour this swing is very important because it has no wick. So if it breaks this one, then yeah, it can continue for the downside. Overall, you can see it was making lower low, lower low. This is the breakout structure. So this is good for the upside. 1 hour, the retracement. We want a retracement, retest of some level or something. Here is a FEG which we can trade. Okay. If it retests the FEG, that would be a good place for entry. Okay, it is already in the 15-minute order block. Nice, good manipulation. It is already in this range. The more it retraces, the better, but it is already in a good place for us to trade. We are bullish in NQ. My priorities will be gold and NQ. And I will also keep an eye on GBP and Euro. We won't trade JPY. So in 3 minutes, what we can do? Okay, so 3 minute breakout structure is good enough. As per the momentum, if it comes around here in 1 minute, then I will enter. That's fine. So that's the plan. Let's see. Okay, we got stopped out, and that's it for the day. See you on Monday. Bye.